Live from Hollywood, The Red Skelton Show. The Red Skelton Show with David Rose and his orchestra, and Red's guest stars, Ann Rutherford and Slapsy Maxie Rosenblum. Now here he is, the star of our show, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're kind of excited out here in Los Angeles, in Hollywood here. Last night, Eisenhower was here. He wasn't on a golf course, but boy, did he tee off. You know, around this time of the year, there's only two things to talk about, Halloween or the election. See? And no matter any way you look at it, you got to talk about pumpkin heads. No, I remember one year, my mother put a pumpkin in the window, and before she could get it out, they sent it to Congress. I shouldn't talk about politicians and pumpkins like that. And at this time, I would sincerely like to apologize to all the pumpkins. Say, this year, you know, now that we have Alaska as a new state, this is really going to be unusual because there are going to be a lot of congressmen there from Alaska. And when they get to Washington, they're going to be in trouble. You see, they're used to cold air. I said to a Texan the other day, I said, what do you think about Alaska being one part of the United States now? He said, oh, we don't mind at all. We can use that ice for our martinis. It's all about people, and during elections, I get a big kick out of watching people going into the booths to vote. Could you have my voting booth there, please? There you go. Aren't they pretty? I wish I had something clever to say about you, but they didn't write anything. Give me my hat here. Now, we got...
This voting booth is just like a candidate's promise. You can see right through it.
Who took my joke? I heard my joke, but I didn't move my mouth. What is it? Oh, I forgot you narrate this, don't you? I'm sorry. Nothing like a well-rehearsed show. This is nothing like a well-rehearsed show. But first you have these guys that say, I love these type of fellas going in the vote. I know all the issues, everything. I'll get my thing, and I'm going to vote the way I want to. Nobody's going to tell me how to... How do you like that? I've been so busy hating everybody, I forgot to register. They have the people going in to vote. These people.
Then there's the typical woman voter. She's been standing in line at the polling place for a half an hour, and she just can't wait to get into the booth. Then there's the candidate. He's running for office, and he wants to make sure he gets enough votes.
The candidate, one of these guys.
Here's another typical guy at election time.
juicy gossip can be found whenever an election rolls around. Each guy who controls any votes at the polls will find us quoting his speeches. So he'll practice the things he preaches. Read what you can just before you pick your man. We're gonna help you to choose, 'cause we write the news. Fun. Now that Freddie's gonna run, he'll do a job for us all, right in old City Hall.
There's a draft in here. Crazy quilt. Oh, good heavens. Rain, 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 rain. I wish it would stop raining. How about that? I wish for it to stop raining and it did. I wonder who that could be at this unearthly hour. I got this door last Halloween. Slapsy! Hiya, Slapsy. What are you doing out on a night like this?
Well, there was a terrible flood up at my shack.
Oh, that's why you left your house?
Oh, I didn't leave it. It left me.
No.
That meeting was headed way off towards Pismo Beach.
Out towards Bismarck. Well, I tell you what, I can put you up for the night.
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah,
Oh, boy, you're lucky. Your place never gets hit by floods.
Oh, I'm not lucky. It's just that I had the foresight to build my home on the pile of the city dump that was the highest, you know. What a view, what a view. It really takes your breath away.
A good thing, too.
Yeah.
Well, sweet dreams, Freddie.
Well, happy Jane Mansfield's to you, too. Good heavens, I wonder who this could be. Must be very important. I have nothing clever to say on the way to the door.
Hiya,
Oh, how are you? Come on in out of the rain, Pete. How's everything? Is it still rain? You get wet, huh? You
Yeah,
flooded,
can
too?
you keep me out for the night?
I'll keep you up for the night, yes. Here you are. You write your own dialogue, huh? Here, get right in there and make yourself at home. Say, I think you gentlemen should meet. Slapsy, this is Pete. This is Pete, Slapsy.
Hiya.
Pleased to meet you.
Cold. Hey, I'm beginning to feel like the Conrad Hilton of the city down. Who this could be now? There we go. Ah, you were washed out too, huh? Come on in, come on in. Everybody's here tonight. They all got washed out. Just make yourself at home there. Oh, never mind. I'll sleep here if you don't mind. I tell you, gentlemen, we don't have to live like this. We're voters. Let's go to our city councilman. We'll find out about it.
Delegation of 4 gentlemen to see you, sir. They say they're from your district, but I think I ought to tell you.
Never mind, Miss Adams. If they're from my district, it's my job to keep them happy. Send them in, please.
Yes, sir.
This girl's human, you know. Good afternoon, Councilman.
Just a moment, gentlemen. I'll sign this.
Hey, you mean they have books on law?
Oh, now, look, what is this? There must be some mistake, gentlemen. This is City Hall, not the Midnight Mission. Just a moment, sir. We happen to be the 4 gentlemen that voted for you last election.
Yeah, Councilman, I'm here because I got washed out.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, and so was I. We all got washed out.
How about you? You look like you could use a washing more than any of the others. My good man, if you're so finicky about dirt, why did you get into politics? Now, look here. I've wasted enough time with you riff-raff. Riff-raff? Well, I'll rip your raff. I rip up against your raff anytime.
Furthermore, you just lost yourself 4 votes.
4. Now, look here, gentlemen, look here. I have been elected and re-elected to this office for 16 years. Now, this time, I don't even have an opponent. So get out of here. I wouldn't count my hatches before they chicken, old boy. You're making a mistake. Give me the rights, boys. How do you? I learned that in reform school. Gentlemen, be seated.
Oh, boy, Freddie, I bet if you was our councilman, you would sure get us some storm drainage.
Oh, sure.
You said it.
Hey, why not? There's nobody else running against that horse thief out there. Why not Freddie?
Yeah, we could take out a petition.
Oh, no.
Sure. We only need about 100 signatures.
Now, just a minute, gentlemen. I may be a hobo, a vagrant, even a bum, but I will never sink low enough to be a politician. Joan! Joan, I want you to drop over to this hobo shack. It's over by the city dump.
What's it all about, Chief?
Some crackpot hobos running against Smith for councilman. A bunch of bums got together and they're starting a campaign.
Sounds like there might be a good human interest story in it.
Right. So get over there and see what you can dig up. Find out.
Freddie, how's the posters coming along, pal?
Pretty good there. How did it look? How does it look?
Not bad.
Look like me?
I don't know, but there's something missing, Freddie. I don't...
What is that?
A cigar. That's it. You always got to have a cigar. in the
A
mouth.
cigar. Here, well, I will put it right there. There we are. Well, I've seen lifelike portraits, but this is ridiculous. Here, give me my cigar back there. Hey, how you doing with the handbells?
Not bad. Okay, the boys can stop passing them out today.
Oh, they can't have them.
Yeah.
Oh, say, that's real nice there.
Yeah, hey,
Real
how
nice.
about that slogan?
Oh, I like that, too. Vote for Freddie the freeloader. Beat the slump with a man from the dump. Oh, here's something unusual. Hello. How did I ever get an endorsement from Abraham Lincoln? His picture's on the back here.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I used to use this machine for turning out $5 bills. If you want me to erase it, I'll just...
No. Leave it there. Leave it alone. It'll give Governor Farber something to think about. I'm proud of that. Oh, there. We get back to work.
Hey, hiya,
Hello.
Hiya, fellas. How's it going?
Great. I just picked up 200 more of these Smith for Councilman posters.
Louis, that isn't fair. I don't want you destroying my opponent's campaign poster.
Oh, I ain't going to destroy anything. I'm just going to add a little something to it.
Add something to it?
Watch. Zip your tires, retread it. Huh? We're going to get these hung now.
Okay, good. Go right ahead.
Oh, Freddie, I think we ought to get one. You know, I think we ought to get one for our headquarters.
We'll use this one. We'll use
Okay.
this one here.
Hello.
How do you do? Oh, you. Oh, you unsensible. Man, would you mind stepping outside and close the door? I have a few choice words I'd
I better let you two alone. I think I had company.
like. Yes. When's visiting hours?
I'm gonna... After the show. I'm going out. I'm going out and stage a comeback.
Yeah. You can say to come back if you want a yo-yo string.
I'm terribly sorry. Did you hurt your thumb?
Oh, and no, it's always been in the middle there. It's over.
I'm with the Daily Chronicle. I'm a girl reporter.
Well, now that you mention it, it's rather obvious
That I'm a reporter?
that you're a girl. Us politicians have our little jokes, you know.
Well, Freddie, are you really serious about your campaign?
Certainly, certainly.
That you actually expect to win against Smith's political machine?
Oh, that's nothing. That don't mean anything at all. Who won the battle matters not. Really what counts is that you fought.
Why, that's beautiful. Who said that?
Carmen Basilio.
Joe, come on in. Get your camera set up.
Oh.
Do you mind if we take a few shots?
Oh, no, I always heard you newspaper people were heavy drinkers. Plug in yourself.
No, I mean, we'd like to take some pictures. Do you mind posing?
Oh, go right ahead. I don't mind at all.
Right here,
Here,
Joe. Get
I
that
get all ready for you there. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll... Where'd everybody go? There must be something wrong with my liver. I see spots in front of my eyes. Heavens.
You might do it.
What?
You just might do it.
Do I?
The people always like to vote for the man in the street. They ought to be crazy about the man in the gutter. After all, many very rich men have come from very humble backgrounds.
Yes.
Famous men, too.
Yes.
And some of our presidents were born in absolute poverty.
Yeah,
Who
poverty.
knows, you
Rhode
might
Island.
even be presidential timber.
Well, I might be some kind of timber boy. I sure got the termites for it.
Well, what are you so worried about, Mr. Smith? He's just a crackpot.
Plenty of elections have been won by crackpots. We'll just put a stop to Freddie the freeloader right now.
It shouldn't be too tough to knock him out of the campaign. You know, Mr. Smith, we could use a little mudslinging.
Are you kidding? On him. Mud wouldn't even show. Miss Adams, I've got an idea. I want you to get me the city park department, the fire department, and the police department.
Mr. Smith, what are you going to do?
I'll show you how a real politician operates.
That friend to the underprivileged. An advocate for economy and government. A man of humble beginnings.
That's enough. Don't stretch it too much.
The person that you voters have been waiting... Voters?
Voters.
The person that you voters have been waiting for. The happy warrior. Happy warrior. The man of the... Yes, the hour.
And I got long nails, boy. You'd still be talking.
Our next councilman, Freddie, the freeloader. Hey, they love you.
Building PA systems, I think. Thank you very much. If the introduction has been any longer, I've been running for re-election. Now, you see, the issues in this campaign are very important. They've got to... What you got to do is to get good cleaned up. Hold it, my kind feathered friend. Hold it there, hold it. Nothing worse than drunken children. My fine feathered friend, and I say that because you're strictly for the birds. Do you have to mow the lawn now?
Yeah, because I got orders from the park department. I gotta mow the lawn right now.
Well, I forbid it. I put my foot down.
Okay.
My youngest one.
All right, where's the park?
What's fire? There's no fire around here.
Oh, turning in a false alarm, huh?
No, I didn't turn
Police! Police!
Please, what are you doing?
What's going on here?
This joker just turned in a false alarm.
I did not.
All right, now, off to the station house with you.
I refuse to go. I put my foot down. I know my rights. I go, no!
Boy, Freddie, this was the greatest thing that could have happened to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. When Smith railroaded you into jail, he practically guaranteed your election. You're going to come out of this smelling like a rose.
Oh.
That'll be the day.
You know, with all this fan mail, now I know how Gary Crosby feels. As Edwin would say, there's nothing like a good joke, and that was nothing like a good joke.
And bring them up here.
Oh, good.
Now, Freddie, remember, when you talk, discuss all the issues that we spoke about before.
Yes.
Economy and government, political honesty, lower taxes, and better schooling. Don't forget the better schooling, better education.
Better education.
Guard!
Yeah, say, you certainly know what this community needs, don't you? You
Well,
certainly
after
know.
all, I majored in political science.
You don't say.
By the way, Freddie, what did you take in school?
Oh, erasers, pencils, anything
Now, Freddie, be serious. You've got to make a good impression on the voters in this speech.
Oh, yes.
Listen, when the public sees you telecasting from a jail cell, this election's going to be in the bag.
It'll be in the can, won't it? Oh, good. Oh, I have to get ready now to practice my entrance. I think I'll make an entrance like Loretta Young. You tell them about it, John. And then I'll throw in a little Dinah Shore. That won't hurt it. Little Perry Como won't hurt you.
Get ready, Freddie. You're practically on the air.
On the air? I'm over. Wait, I comb my hair there.
Stand by.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to witness a most unusual telecast, paid for by your dollars sent in for the support of Freddie the Freeloader for councilman. The fact that Freddie has to broadcast from a jail cell is only proof of the underhanded motives to which his opponent has resorted. And now, without further ado, I bring you your next councilman, Freddie the Freeloader.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I feel like Edward R. Murrow with a new program, Prison to Prison. But seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your support. It was your faith in me that started me to thinking. What you need for your councilman is someone with honesty and integrity, with great understanding of your civic problems. Well, we all know that Councilman Smith is not that man. But unfortunately, I'm not that man either. Oh, I would do my best, but my best wouldn't be good enough. However, there is one person who fulfills all those requirements. A person that I urge you to vote for in this coming election. Miss Joan Harris. Miss Joan. You, that's right. We're going to get the petition signed and everything's all ready. We know how good you'll be for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, just one moment, please. Oh, Freddie.
Oh, she'll make good. She kisses like an executive. We'd like to thank the makers of Johnson's Wax for making our visit possible and remind you that they also bring you Yancey Derringer show on Thursday night. Next week, our program will be brought to you by the wonderful makers of Pet Milk. So until then, stay tuned to CBS. Good night, y'all.